I was doing so good. It's time again for a try-on haul, but not any try-on haul, a Windsor try-on haul. So let's get into it because this box is huge. I did some damage. Everything is like packaged, so I'm gonna go ahead and take everything out of the packaging because this is kind of crazy. Let's start with this beautiful emerald green dress. It is absolutely stunning. There is a bow in the back. It is a little bit of a shorter dress. I don't know how this is gonna fit on me. I will have a little try-on clip over here for you guys. This was originally $74.90. Okay? Do you wanna know how much I paid for it? I got this dress on sale for $14.97. I think this dress is absolutely stunning. I was looking at this last year for a holiday party that I needed to attend, but it was full price at the time and there was no way I was paying. It was $80 for a dress, but $15? Say less. And it is a really like thick, nice material. It's like that crushed velvet. I'm in love. And we got a handbag to match. This is a beautiful rhinestoned out bag. It has a bow on the front, and then on the inside there is a chain if you don't want it to be a handbag and you want it to be a shoulder bag instead. This bag was originally $29.90, but you know I'm not paying full price. I got this bag for $9.97. I think for a holiday party, these would go great together. And we do have shoes. We'll get there in a second. But not only do we have shoes, I found this jacket. It's a faux leather cropped jacket with a fur trim. And oh my god, this fur is so soft. Yes, it is fake. It is not real fur or real leather. Just gonna point that out. But the original price on this was $59.90. Again, we're not paying full price. I got everything here on sale, and this was only $9.97. And I do have another like bomber jacket, kind of like this, but it's just an olive green color. And it's very comfortable. It keeps me nice and warm without being too warm. So I think in the fall, this would be great. Even like transitioning into early winter, I don't think it would be bad. It's so cute. I had to have it. And honestly, I don't have many jackets. I have more hoodies than anything. And sometimes you need just a nicer looking jacket, and that is this. And for 10 bucks, yes please. Shoes. I didn't get just one, not two, not three, but 4 pairs of shoes. Oh God, help me. So let's start with a pair that I think is going to match perfectly with that dress. It is these beautiful emerald green platform heels. And I do have quite a few Windsor heels and they are very comfortable. Even my wedding shoes were Windsor heels. But a platform I haven't tried yet. And this is so pretty. Is it... Well, actually, it's a lot closer to match than I thought it was going to be. It's pretty much exact. So the heels, the dress, and the bag together. Yeah, we're already thinking about holiday outfits for some reason over here. I don't know. But buying things out of season, you can usually find really good deals on them. And Windsor is constantly changing what they have available on their website. And when they go to get rid of stuff, they discount it heavily, as you can see here. Now, for these shoes, they were originally $42.90. I am a size 7. You will see in this haul, I have some 7.5s. I'll get there in a minute. But typically, I'm a size 7. That is what my other Windsor heels are in, and they fit perfectly. So these were $42.90, but on sale for $12.97. Which is a nice steal if you ask me, especially for some platforms. And I also did not get any black shoes. I know, I might be dying or something. Most of my shoes are black, so I really wanted to add some pops of color. So that's what we're doing, because pretty much all my heels are black except for my rhinestone pleasers. All my other heels are black. So now we have some emerald green heels, and I'm obsessed. Now I will say this pair here I did need because my friend is getting married this year and I'm a bridesmaid in her wedding, and I didn't have any nude colored heels, and that's what she requested to go with the bridesmaids dresses. No problem. So I found some, and they're actually really cute. You know, nude colored shoes are not really my thing. I think it's a little weird looking on me. Other girls can pull it off and look great. On me personally, they don't look the best, but let's go ahead and get into these. These are a size 7 and they were $30.90. We'll get to the sale price here in a second. And here is this beautiful shoe, and there is gold accents in her wedding as well. So I thought this was perfect with the little gold heart and the hardware being gold, but it's not too high of a heel. And I feel like I can wear this kind of with anything too. It's not too fancy. I think my dress is mostly going to cover up my feet anyway, but if they happen to show, at least I have the right colored heels. These were also $12.97, but again, I did need these for a wedding, so we grabbed them. And I do appreciate a square toe. Now, for the last two pairs of shoes here, they are both 7.5s. When Windsor does their clearance, it is usually to get rid of stock and it's not coming back. So it's either you grab it or you're gonna regret not getting it because it's not coming back into stock if it's on clearance. So when I seen these, they didn't have 7s. All they had was 7.5s for both styles. And I really wanted them and they were cheap enough, so I went ahead and did it. So let's go ahead and start with this first pair here. Like I said, 7.5, and this was $36.90 originally. And I don't have any shoes like this with a pointed toe. You cannot tell me these are not gorgeous. And it's a smaller heel too, so I think it's still gonna be pretty comfortable, and it's a sling back. So I feel like even though I went up half a size, it's still gonna fit nicely because it is a sling back and I can tighten it if I need to. So originally these were $36.90 and I got these on sale for $12.97 as well. But I think that's a pretty good deal for a heel, and they were almost 40 bucks to begin with. So 13, yes. Last pair of shoes here, again, 7.5, originally $36.90. These are also wine colored, but I had to have them. These are also a sling back, and it has this cute little bow with a pointed toe. It is so pretty, and these were the cheapest pair of heels that I found for only $9.97. That is an absolute steal. 10 bucks for these. And I feel like they're still different enough from my other wine colored shoe, and I don't have any shoes this color. Plus, I think these would look great with a black dress. I have a leopard print dress I could wear it with. There's options for sure. And again, I feel like it's still different enough from the other pair. I'm not mad about it. And silver is my color. I'm glad it's not a gold accent. A lot of times with colors like this, it's gold accents, as you can see behind the bag, which was another reason I had to jump on these, because silver accents, that's me. I feel like I've been buying a lot of dresses recently, but I had no real shoes to go with it. Like, I have a bunch of black heels, but no, you know, pops of color. So we fixed that. So I am going to leave you with a few tips here. 1, shop things that is out of season, like a jacket in the middle of summer. It's going to be on sale more than likely, because who's wearing a big jacket like this in the middle of summer? I know I'm not. Even like a thicker dress like this is a pretty heavy dress. It's more than likely going to be on sale because this is for colder weather, not summer. And also check clearance, because you never know what you're gonna find. Like a heel for $10, a whole rhinestoned out bag for $10. And a jacket? Yes. And Windsor offers Klarna, which is how I ended up paying for all this because I wasn't paying all that at once. Just saying. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you like any kind of try on hauls, I do a bunch over here. So definitely like and subscribe before you leave. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.